Welcome to the second part of the Room database series. So, in the last video, we have created one project. Now we have to take one fragment. Okay, for taking the new fragment, click over here and new, select fragment, and here I will select the blank fragment, and here I will name it as home fragment. Home fragment. Click finish. Now go to the layout file of our fragment over here. So here I'm going to design one form. So let's create one form and I'm going to pass the data inside the form and going to save it using the room database. Okay, let's begin. So here I will take first the field of name. Let's take one text view over here and let's remove this line and change this frame layout to constraint layout over here. Okay, now first I will take here one text view. Let's take one part text view over here. Okay, now the width I will set here is wrap content and height I am going to set here is the wrap content over here. Okay, now specify the constraint start to start of parent. This is horizontal and the vertical I am passing here top to top of parent. Okay, so now I am going to specify the text size over here. Text size I am setting here is 20 SP over here. Okay, now let's set the text over here. Text I am setting here is name. Okay, let's extract the string resource. Click over here, Alt plus Enter. Extract string resource and click OK. Now I will take one give margin to it, margin, and the margin I am giving it as 20 SP. Okay, so it come here. Now give it some ID, and the ID I am giving it as TV name. Now let's close this. So below this text view, I will take one edit text. Let's take one edit text over here. App compact edit text. Okay. Now I will set the width to wrap content and height to wrap content. And height also to wrap content with wrap content. Now I will specify the constraint over here. And let's specify the constraint over here. And the start to start of TV name and top to bottom of same. Top to bottom of TV name as you can see over here. And now I will specify the end to end. As you can see, this is the text view. Or I can set here is the width to 0 dp. I can set over here. As you can see, let's give it the margin horizontal. As you can see, this is a text view. Let's remove this line. As you can see, now it is okay. This is a text view over here. I can also give some margin top margin. Let's give margin top over here. Let it give it to 10 dB. Okay, now it's here. Okay, let's give it some hint. Hint I am giving is as enter user name. As you can see, this is my text view. Okay, so here you can see it is coming below here. Okay, so I can take the start to start of parent also over here. If I take the start to start of parent, as you can see, it will start from here. Okay. I can also give the margin horizontal. Let's give the horizontal here is 10 dp. Now you can see it is fine now. Okay. As you can see over here. Okay. Let's extract the string resource over here. Click OK. Click here. Alt plus enter. Extract to string resource and click OK. Now give it some ID. ID I am giving it as et name. Okay. Now let's close this. Now below this edit text, I need another field which is ID. Okay. Let's take another field which is ID. App compact text view. Let's take app compact text view, and the width I'm setting wrap content, height wrap content, and let's specify the constraint start to start off. I am setting the start to start off TV name and top to bottom of ET name. As you can see, it is here. Now give it some margin top. Let's give the margin top to 10 dp over here. Okay. Margin top I am setting here as 10 dp over here. Okay, now you can see it is moved here. Now I can also set the text over here. Let's set the text to ID. Now here I will set the text to ID. Let's set the text over here. Text I am setting here is the employee ID, EMP ID. As you can see, this is the text. Okay, let's specify the text size. And the text size I am giving it here as 20 SP. Okay, as you can see, this is the, let's extract the string resource over here. Alt plus enter. Extract the string resource and click OK over here. As you can see, this is the text view. Below this text view, I need the one. Let's give it some ID. First, give it some ID. ID I'm giving it as EMP ID TV. Okay, let's close this. Now below this, I need one. Below this, I need one edit text. Okay, let's take one edit text over here. App compact edit text, and the width I am setting here is 0 dp. Height I am setting as wrap content, and I will specify the constraint over here. Start to start off parent. Okay, and the top to bottom of this employee ID. Top to bottom of, and I'm setting here as employee ID TV. As you can see, now I will specify the end to end of parent over here. As you can see over here. Okay, now I will specify the margin horizontal. Margin horizontal, I am giving it as 10 dp. As you can see, this is here, and I can also give the margin top. Margin top I am taking as 10 dp. Okay, let's give it some ID, or we can give some, first give some hint. Hint I am giving it as enter employee ID. And let's extract the string resource. Click over here, Alt plus enter, and extract the string resource and click OK. Now give it some ID. I'm giving it as ID et employee ID. Okay, let's close this. Now I need to take another fields. Okay. Uh, in a similar way, I have created the other fields you can see over here, the address and then the ID tags, and I have also given them ID, and also I have created the another field which is experience and the another ID text and another text view of name department and its ID text. And I have also created two buttons. On the click of the save button, I am going to save the record. And on the click of view button, I am going to display those record on the recycler view. Okay. So first we need to add some dependency. Okay. For adding the dependency, so these are the dependency I am going to add. Okay. Let's copy this dependency. I'm also going to attach third dependency. You can also download it from the resource folder. Okay, let's copy this dependency, Control C. Okay, now move to the build.gradle module app over here. And here in the dependency, let's paste it over here. Okay, now these are the dependency I'm going to add. Okay, the first one is a room runtime. The second one is a room compiler. And here is a room KTX and room testing. These are the dependency I'm going to add. And the next dependency I'm going to add is a Kotlin capped, which is for the annotations. Okay, after that I will click the sync now over here. Now wait for the Gradle to sync. As you can see, I have successfully added the dependency. Okay, now I'm going to cover the further topic and I'm going to create one table and I will discuss on that or our next part. Thank you.